Hi everyone, this is Jessa. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting my channel. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what the cards have for you. Okay. Again, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So, yeah. So, I'm a tarot cards reader. Don't take any advice from me. I give advice based on what I see on the cards. And I could be wrong and I could be right as well. So, just have fun. This is for entertainment. I'm not here to give legal advice. Your card turned up. Okay, this is you, Taurus. This is your card. Abundance, Empress. I think I haven't even finished shuffling the deck. So the cards are already telling us that this is indeed for you, okay? This reading is about your abundance. You could be expecting pregnancy. It doesn't have to be a physical pregnancy. It could be pregnancy of something like a manifestation, okay? Something that you projected to the universe is now coming into reality, okay? Because I'm just letting the cards fall. Ten of Pentacles. What did I say? I'm already thinking, I think this is a reading about abundance. This could be your main priority. Taurus, abundance. For some of you, you could literally be expecting, as in thinking of starting your own family, because Ten of Pentacles is about family life, culmination of things that you've worked hard for. In this image, the grandfather is looking at his own, I think it's his son, beginnings beginning to have his own family, the dogs. This is the ultimate symbol of happiness and fulfillment. Okay, but with the Empress paired, I believe this is more in abundance, as in, just imagine someone wishing something before they blow the candle for their birthday, saying, what more can I ask for? I've got everything here. So that's what I'm getting here. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows are so asymmetrical. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. All in all, this is a positive reading for you, Taurus. So either you're beginning to feel the fruits of your labor, something that you've been working on, or for some of you, you might start experiencing what it's like to be a mother or a grandmother, okay? Beginning to see the succession, generations of families coming out of you. Your grandkids are having their own kids, these kinds of things, or you can see them getting better in life, which is always a good news. What do we need to tell Taurus about the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3. I'm just letting the cards fall, to be honest. Okay, this one came out in reverse. Okay, occupation came out in reverse. To be honest, the Empress came out in reverse as well. So, but the Ten of Pentacles came out upright. So we'll go ahead and clarify them. The occupation came out in reverse. So I don't know. Are you? And there's a man at the bottom of the deck. So maybe there's a person who's going to take care of you. Okay, maybe your son is finally taking good care of you, or there's a figure here that's willing to step into your life and become your provider. Could be a son, maybe a nephew is going to look after you, or maybe your other half, or maybe you might meet someone along the way who's willing to step in and become your ultimate partner in life, if that's something that you're interested in. With the occupation in reverse, maybe you're stepping out of a role, of a job role that you've been on for quite some time, or maybe you're rethinking. You could be rethinking your way of doing things. Occupation, what is this occupation in reverse? Okay, I told you there is a partnership that's going to give you an opportunity. when I saw this image at the bottom of the deck and the occupation in reverse and the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles, you know, when you read the cards, sometimes you don't need words. You don't need to know the exact definition of the card itself, because you have energetic, what do you call this, transfiguration. You can feel the energy. So even if you don't know the meaning of cards, just give it a try. Buy a deck, because the energy will communicate itself to you, and you'll have your imagination will be triggered. I know I might trigger some people who are a fan of the traditional tarot cards reading, but this is what I'm saying based on my experience. Before I saw these set of cards, we're trying to clarify the reverse occupation card. I could already see that there's a man stepping in, potentially a masculine figure. It doesn't have to be a relationship for some of you, like romantic. It could be, for some of you, it could be a romantic partnership, a man stepping into your life, removing you out of this, putting you out of this miserable occupation or job, like stepping in to say, I'll take care of you, which is not impossible. Even if you're not looking for a partner in life, this could be another person. It doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman who's interested in you but acting very masculine, which is, what is the role of a masculine? A provider. So maybe this is a woman as well, stepping in to tell you, I'll take care of you. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, there's a person here, ideally a masculine energy, that's stepping in to take care of you financially. Okay, that's it, as straightforward as I could. And when I saw the cards clarifying this reverse occupation card, you see, it's a relationship. It's a significant partnership with the lovers. This is a vital person in your life. Okay, they're going to offer this. You see, they're carrying this cup. Okay, there could be a potential desire to build a connection with you, long-lasting connection, a more stable connection. Someone, because I've seen this before with other people. The man or a person who wants to provide, they just step inside in your life, and they just say, well, you don't need to do that, I'll take care of you, these things. But if you're not open to that, that's completely fine. It could also be someone who's willing to build a partnership with you, a long-lasting partnership, such as you don't need to work for the next 2 months. I'm willing to give you significant amount of money so you can get back on your feet. Maybe some of you lost your jobs or thinking of moving away, these kinds of things. But there is a significant partnership stepping in to give you this cup of opportunity. This is going to open doors of opportunity for you. For some of you, it could be a different kind of employment. Okay, because I don't think this is a traditional job. Okay, let's go. This is very interesting. You know what? Because I can feel the energy of this masculine at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify. What does this person want? Because it could be a woman with a masculine energy. What do they want from Taurus? You could be dealing with a man who works in the office, with his own house, loves paintings, loves to collect arts, wears traditional suit and tie, with beard, quite aristocratic. Doesn't have to be gorgeous, like they can be quite bossy. I'm not surprised if I see the Emperor. Okay, yeah, I told you, stability. Whoever this is, they want to build a strong foundation with you. You might meet a new person if you're not dealing with an existing person who wants to provide for you or be with you. This could be a new person, and you might meet them at work. Okay, you might meet them at work. Some of you may be in a random place, but they want a steady connection. Okay, just do be careful, because there are men out there, I'm not judging, who just want to have a kept woman. Okay, just trying to say it. I don't mean any offense, but this person wants a steady, sorry, it's the other way around. They want a stable, like, I don't know, like a personal assistant with benefits. Okay, I told you this is not a traditional role, or this person might just step in and say, you know what, I'll take care of you, but I want this. There's like terms and conditions in this partnership. I'll provide for you. This is not a traditional job. I'll provide for you. Significant partnership. Maybe there are sexual favors involved. Okay, but this is what I'm getting. It will open doors of opportunities for you, and that includes getting out of a job that's making you miserable. I have to say it. I have to say it. Whatever offer is coming from this masculine figure, it will bring forth permanent changes in your life. The death card is here. Yeah, you could be dealing with a judge, a lawyer, or maybe someone who's sitting in who has a very powerful position in a company, or maybe he owns his own business. I told you, I can feel the energy of the emperor here. This is someone who likes to take in control or to take in charge. Like, no, I want that furniture to be moved to this side. I want this to be moved to to the left side. I want the windows to be open at exactly 6 in the morning. This is what I'm getting here. This is someone who's very particular where they sit in your life, and it's vice versa. They will be very clear on where you are in their life as well. But I think the terms and conditions of this partnership is not traditional. Okay, it's a non-traditional role, but this is going to open doors of opportunities for you. There could be some kind of affection as well. Okay, there's a chance for you to build something good here. Okay, that's why I use the word kept woman, or someone who's just willing to step in and take care of you. No labels, potentially no labels, but we have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 4 of Wands. These two cards are cards of marriage, strong foundation, strong union. Okay, so I'm not limiting my reading to that non-traditional relationship, but I don't sense anything bad here. But I think whoever this person is that's stepping into your life, offering this non-traditional way of doing things, it will bring massive changes in your life. Okay, and as I said, it might bring you luck, as in abundance. This could be someone who's willing to literally pay you 5 figures every month just for being a personal assistant, and they don't even need it, like a companionship. Okay, but again, as I said, they're willing to take care of you and offering, but in return they're offering this non-traditional way of doing things. This is someone who likes to take in control. They can be very domineering. As I said, there is that energy that I have a throne, I sit on this throne. Okay, and they're gonna make it clear to you that this is their throne. Okay, so if you're put off with that kind of attitude, then close the door right away, because it might turn out, because the cards won't be able to tell us if a person will turn out to be abusive. Okay, and that is the truth. Okay, let's clarify. What changes are we talking about? What changes? Permanent, massive changes happening to your life. Knight of Wands, High Priestess. Oh. Okay, this might turn out to be very passionate, more passionate than ever. Okay. Okay, I can see someone here who, this is the change that's going to happen to you, Taurus. I can see a feminine energy here who used to be, meek, who used to be quiet. Like maybe you're a church person, you don't really want to participate in huge groups. You're the kind of person who's not into drugs, who's not into smoking weed or even just smoking cigar or the regular stuff. You don't even drink, or maybe you drink casually, occasionally. But this is a major change that's happening to you. You're no longer interested in traditional qualities that you used to hold on before. And this is what this man is going to change in you. You're going to welcome, you might be converted into becoming a more impulsive person, not in a bad way. Like, I can see someone moving from being too conservative, overly conservative, like a church lady, or someone that always goes to church every Sunday, always quiet, doesn't do horrible things, a typical well-behaved goody two shoes, to becoming the fool. Okay, not in a bad way. The fool is someone who's embracing positive changes, someone who wants to try new things. They can be quite impulsive as well, like, you know what, F that, let's go ahead and try it. I've never done it before. I was raised in a conservative family. Maybe you went to a boarding school, I don't know, and I don't know, like, you were raised in a very conservative manner, and out of nowhere, when this man comes in, he might teach you how to embrace this kind of lifestyle. Like, you know what, I've never tried driving this. I've never tried riding the motorcycle before. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Get a license. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm telling you. And then so on and so forth. It's like someone who was converted from, just imagine someone who doesn't really eat, let's say you're lactose intolerant and you've always been very careful, and you're like, this, when this person comes in, he will bring changes in you, massive permanent changes. And it's more like an internal change in you, such as, oh, you know what, I'm lactose intolerant, but F that, I'm gonna go ahead and try all kinds of cheeses. I don't care. You know what, there's a toilet, I can always go to the toilet. This is what I'm getting here. Like, you're not afraid to commit mistakes anymore. You're not afraid to even harm yourself. So, and you might end up becoming, you might end up embracing more passionate things in life, and that includes, things related to intimacy. So this masculine figure is going to convert you. He's going to convert you. He will bring massive permanent changes in your life. Okay, but I'm not saying that he's bad for you, but I think he's going to help you embrace the unknown, be more impulsive in a good way, like, because you can't be too. The high priestess is like a church lady who's very conservative, doesn't want a lot of changes because she knows that she might get into trouble. But when this man comes in, he will teach you how to embrace that side of you. Oh, once in your life, give it a try. Break, I don't know, drive through the red light, I guess, but not in a bad way. Like, if it's 12 in the morning and then you had to stop at a red light, F that, go ahead. Go ahead and give it a try. I know you're going to be reprimanded. They might send you a letter, and because here in the UK it's non-contact penalty, isn't it? You will just receive a letter asking you to pay £300, £70. But I think in America it's different, maybe for some states. So yeah, I think this person is going to help you embrace freedom, a bit of recklessness, but it's fun. Like, come on, high priestess, why don't you embrace the fun side of life? I don't know if you're up to this, but this person is going to help you embrace fun, again, non-traditional. But they also want something stable with you, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So long-lasting fun. What is this 4 of Wands? Some of you might, this could lead to marriage, like started with dating, having fun, but that's all where we go, isn't it? I mean, that's all where we start, having fun, dating. It doesn't have to be serious all the time. Life is too serious already. Yeah, the Four of Wands is gonna make you very happy. It's gonna make you very happy. It's coming in very fast, and I think there's a huge part of you, Taurus, that's very meek. You're trying your best to remain. There's an energy here of this woman that's trying to remain vigilant. I don't want to do this. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. I don't want to get myself in trouble either. But that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, but yeah, you're very careful. You're very careful. It's as if to say, this is the only coin that I have. I can't drop this. Like, you're very protective of your reputation. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, there's happiness that's coming to you. It's eager to transform you. But this person is going to bring you opportunity. Seven of Cups. Maybe they will help you. This person might help you. Ten of Swords, King of Cups. Yeah, you might be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Something has died. Maybe something has died in you, will be brought back to life. Okay? It's like, it's a painful situation, but something here is going to be renewed. A sense of happiness is going to be renewed. Yeah. Something has died, something left, something, or somebody went away, or an opportunity didn't pan out before. But something is going to be offered to you. Ace of Wands. I'm hearing the word clarity. Ace of Wands. Yeah, as I said, I already saw the Emperor. I was like, I think this person likes to take in charge. They want to say, this is the kind of person who will say that, oh, this furniture is really good beside the window. Like, you can disagree with him, but he believes in himself that he has a point all the time. Yeah. They look at this feminine energy as if she needs nurturing, or she's the one who's gonna give nurturing to him. I don't know. This is a very fun reading. The resolution is at hand. The Tower moment is going to be what do you call this? Going to be resolved. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, there's a new beginning. There's something new. It's beautiful. A beautiful new beginning. I told you, there's a good provider here that wants to step in and take care of you, Taurus. If you're a feminine Taurus, somebody wants to take care of you. It keeps coming. You could be dealing with someone with authority, with power. Maybe they work in information technology, or an air sign. A judge, a police officer, a solicitor, a lawyer, maybe somebody who holds a pen or a knife, a surgeon. They want to present this to you, the truth about this partnership. Okay, the truth. There's going to be a huge revelation. Yeah, they want to give you something worthwhile. It's full. It's beautiful. Yeah. See, they want to give you something. They want to give you something with legality. You cannot make this up. This is beautiful. Whatever is coming to you, you will be like, what? Are you really giving this to me? I think this person is going to make you feel young again, young at heart. Can be quite reckless, as I said, he's turning you into a fool. But it's beautiful. All in all, it's a very beautiful energy. You've always been this quiet person, but yeah, you're going to be less conservative when this person starts stepping into your life. I'm really happy for you, Taurus. If this is something that you'd like to have, then embrace it. Good luck.